Mm, I mean, I don't actually have a list of all the games I have on the fucking PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, but I'm pretty sure I remember most of them by heart. If I see any of them that are good on uh work, yeah, of course. I'm a German. Do you really think I'm going to import beer? We're the fucking beer nation. It's good German beer, of course. And honestly, I will die on this particular hill. There is no better beer in this world than German beer. I've tried a few. I've tried Spanish beer. I had some Chinese beer. I had some Japanese beer. I had some American nonsense that they call beer, but that I would definitely not classify as a beer because, well, fucking Americans, what were you expecting? And still, I come back to that one realization. Only the Germans. Is that obvious, eh? I can't hide the diabolic evilness that is German. And the Flammenwerfer, to be fair. You know, we all have a bit of an affection for the Flammenwerfer. It does precisely what it says. It's awesome. Although, to be fair, you know, being a German, sometimes you find words in English that are very much sounding like a German word, and you're sitting there like, this is confusing. Like Panzer, you know, which sounds like Panzer. And you're sitting there like, wait a second, that's a very bad code name you've chosen for yourself, little character. I will mishear that fucking member. Oh boy. Well. Okay. You know, it's, you know, this one. That word. And it sounds like that word. Which, you know, kind of ends up being problematic because you will mishear it every single time. Especially if you're then, like me, and you're playing a game in the background, and it's like, what are you gonna play? Gonna play some Persona 5 because I got it for free, and I was like, this is nice. Oh, look, it's a character. That's a nice fucking latex suit you got there. Little lady, you should probably not wear that outside. And then it's like, what's your code name? Panzer. And you're sitting there like, bad choice. Something happened while I was ranting. What has happened? Oh, look at that. A little. I could just call. Actually, I could shorten it to perp, couldn't I? Yeah, you're gonna be perp now. Little perp. It says followed. It is appreciated very much. I shall thank you most definitively. Thank you indeed. What a nice way to end it, actually. Look, we end on a high note. We have a new little follower in our midst. That's getting more and more. My power rises. Such till I reach a point where I can actually take influence on the gaming industry. Little perp. Indeed, he's gonna be the little perp now. I've decided it is so. And that's gonna be it. See, not everybody has a nice, easy name like Erman, which you can just go like, yes, that rolls off the tongue. It's like with Terry, you know? I just gotta shorten it until it fits my tongue. That's something you kind of have to get used to be fair. I mean, I guess I could shorten it further to Erm, but Erman just rolls well off my tongue. I don't know. Some go better than others, I suppose you could say. I don't even know why. Strange is that. Yeah, that is kind of strange, but it's over. Like my fucking speech impediment, which makes me add little every single fucking time, even if I don't want to. But yeah, I think pretty much everyone who has come by has at some point asked me the simple question of why do you add little to the names all the time? And the point is, I don't have an answer to that. There's no answer. I'm pretty sure my brain just tries to put my normal speech patterns into English, which doesn't work well. Demon? That sounds strange. I don't know. I read your name and the first thing is just Little Erman. But I guess, you know, it's the British. The British need to be special. I mean, look at the things they consider food. Actually, what was that one joke again, you know? British cuisine and women are basically the reason why they have the best sailors in the world. Because, you know, that gives you a very good reasoning to fucking sail away fucking fast. Well, jokes aside. One last time for the pipe. And then I'll be signing off for today. I know, you should stay at the Little Ermine. That just fits you better. I have a distinct feeling. Don't even think kinda, I don't know. It disturbs me for some reason. Like, yeah, that doesn't sound right. Well, maybe it's just me. Right, stay good, Reggie. Now then. A tiny bit more. It's an anagram. I will have you know, I'm not very good at anagrams. My strong suit. And again, I'm very good at shortening names. I will have to pat myself on the shoulder for that. Once again, I have found the best solution. Yes. Yes. Indeed, we shall take it easy. That's the plan for this evening. And, well. Aha! Yeah, but it doesn't sound nearly as edgy as Ermine. I like Ermine. Even to put it at the end, he's like moaning. It's not, it doesn't have the same effect. It does give me the same image, basically. Is that how it works? Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Actually, I'm pretty much sure that this is something we're studying up to, how the way names sound in your head give you the visual of the person behind it and how that influences your decision making when it comes to stuff like hiring people. Oh, look, it's one of my little emotes. I'm still very, very sad that Twitch was such a little bitch about my more loot variants. Actually, Little Ermine, I don't know if you were around back then, but you know, there was a time when Twitch was like, hey, look, you can now make many, many emotes. And I was like, I'm getting in the mood now. I was making some very, very nice emotes. But then Twitch was like, no, to loot. No, to loot. Fucking assholes. Well, can't really do much about that, sadly enough. If they're like, no, we don't want that, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna compromise. Actually, I had prepared some less loot ones before it, because I was kind of like, probably not gonna fly, at least some of them. And now they only exist on the Discord. Saddening. Very saddening, actually. Well, can't change that. The past is the past after all. Now then. I've well overstayed my welcome at this point, and I still would like to take a look at that little list, because I don't like to make promises that I don't keep. That's not my style. Justin TV. That's an old name. You weren't, well, technically speaking, I wasn't around then. I mean, I did sometimes come in to watch something, and I was like, meh. Jesus Christ. Just 5 years ago, if you told me that I'd be sitting here doing some streaming, I'd probably have laughed in your face and go like, yeah, sure. How the times have changed. Look at me now, I'm a person of the internet now. I've grown. That too. Yeah, I remember sometimes just dropping by, randomly, look at something, then go like, that's all nice and stuff, but didn't really catch on for me. Most of the internet stuff didn't catch on for me, honestly, for the longest time, so quite did change when you think about it. I'm old-fashioned, what can I say? For the longest time, the internet was just a place where you can get, music and porn, to be fair. I mean, lots of porn. Well, I think I made my account like, how long ago is it that I started streaming? 2 years ago or so? You know, not even 2 years ago. I actually just recently learned what a fucking PewDiePie even is, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of subscribers you have. Jesus Christ. If you could give me like a few K of that, that would be amazing. No, it's not really nice to be jealous of other people's success. That's not good. 7 years ago, Jesus Christ. a long time ago. Actually, I don't think I've looked at your YouTube thing yet. Why haven't I? YouTube, come here. Let me see. What's that called? Tell me your name. It's just Ermin again. I'm going to. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that pleases me.
Let's do
Pleases me greatly, even. I like that. I like that consistency of yours. That pleases me great because that means I don't have to think out painstakingly how to do something. Oh, look at that! Age of Pirates. It's kind of cute. I do like your facial expression on your little thing there. Yeah, see, that's an Ermin face. Scene 1. That's how it should be. The Forest. I've heard that name a few times. I don't know what to think of it, honestly, but me. So Valheim. Ooh, I see. A man of good taste. Valheim. Valheim is kind of fun to play. Gets even more fun with some friends, though. I can't tell you that much. I mean, it's, well, to be fair, true for most games, honestly. Even a bad game, or let's say a not so good game, can become quite great. Yeah. I mean, I remember playing it very early on, enjoying it quite a bit. Honestly, just the atmosphere was kind of great, honestly. Motivated me. Then when I came back, they already had added a new biotome and stuff. Jesus Christ. Stuff happens. Yes. Oh, and see, that's a nice note to end it on. We shall all go and check out Little Ermin and go like, push the subscribe button. Because, you know, I suck at making advertisements for myself, but I'm very good at advertising other people. Go like, yes, you should totally subscribe to it. Watch it. Do horrible things to its like button. Yes. Take that like button into a dark corner. Rape it most profoundly, because, you know, it can't fight back. Now we can end on a fucking inappropriate note. Isn't that pleasant, everybody? Yes. Come on, YouTube. Could you please finish loading that? Click that button. There. Now I've clicked that button, apparently. Fucking YouTube. Jesus ain't in this particular dark corner. Believe you me, he's not here. Jesus has left this conversation long ago. That sounds like the sort of game where I would have a lot of fun. Just going off its name. Let me take a look. Yeah, I would probably have a lot of fun with that, making a lot of jokes that were not appropriate. The fact that it's first person kinda stings me a bit, but when it comes out and it's actually somewhat decent and fun, you do tell me. I'm gonna give it a try, happily. Because, you know, as a good Protestant Christian, I will have a lot of fun with games like that, won't I? Oh, can you imagine the mods for that? Oh, the mod potential for that. Especially a game like this. Oh, you could do so much fucking nonsense with that. Ah, religiously waiting for it. Indeed. Hope there's a good ending. Yeah, I sure hope the main character doesn't die. Would be a shame. Oops, I really nailed the premise. Yep. That's gonna be... Yeah, that's gonna be something. Over 30 miracles, you say. Save lives and souls. Oh god, can you imagine the nonsense you can do with a game like that? Oh, I sure hope they make... I sure hope somebody mods the shit out of that game, because that can only end up fucking awesome. It's something to look forward to, honestly. Oh yes, somebody will. Somebody will make an absolute mess of this game, hopefully. And that will be fucking fun, I say. Not only just good games that get kept alive well over their actual, life expectancy by mods. Even a game that is absolute bullshit and absolute nonsense can get very much better. Yeah, that would be fun. That's a nice game. Do keep an eye on it and tell me when it comes out, and I'll be taking a look at that just for the lulz of it, honestly. Next year, actually. What's not bad. It's not bad at all. Depending on when it comes out, I might actually have enough money to get something. Let's go, yeah. There are gonna be lots of memes. That's gonna be lots of memes, actually, and I'm going to enjoy the living shit out of that. Maybe. I mean, I'm not saying that just because of its chosen premise, it's not having any potential to be a good game. It could be a good game too. But even if it's, not a good game, you can still probably have a lot of fucking fun with it. Oh, that's something to look forward to. Very much so. Now then. I kind of remember now that I kind of pushed something over and I kind of need to clean it up before I do anything else. Once again, I shall excuse myself at this point. Yes, get ready. That was it. I'm gonna send you a nice little message on the Discord soonish with a few more animus for you to watch. Generally speaking, everybody, just go into the Discord thing, then you can just write me a message when you find something funny. I do enjoy it because I can't find all the good games. Somebody has to help me along sometimes. And I do so like it. Now then, as for our last stay members, Little Perp, Little Ramen, you two have a good one. Everybody else, of course, too. And well, I'll be back in a few hours. Yeah, you do that. You play some. Keep an eye out for some more Animu. I'm gonna mix up the list a bit. I'm gonna send you one nice adventure one. Maybe I'm gonna put some Lollibait in there just for shits and giggles. Actually, there was one that was somewhat decent. Decent, yeah, the definition of decent is kinda... That was kinda fun to watch. And, I mean, if I would really mean, I would just mix in some hentai, but surprisingly little hentais have actually good story. Which is kinda saddening. I mean, most people have watched Redo of the Healer at this point, so it's kinda like, no reason to put it in there, it's not gonna surprise them. I mean, I could go classic and just go like, I don't know, High School DxD or something. But that would be too obvious now, wouldn't it be? That was pretty damn wholesome, yeah. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit. Yeah. I have some ideas for what I'm gonna send you. Some ideas in my head. Yep. What was... Actually, surprisingly enough, the anime for High School of the Dead was actually pretty damn fun to watch. I mean, it was absolutely fucking over the top, trying to make every fucking last potential thing look smexy as fuck as far as it's female, apart from the zombies, but it was actually surprisingly nice.